Some style choices can add 10 years to your appearance instantly, while others can make you look vibrant, confident, and timeless regardless of what your birth certificate says. The difference often comes down to subtle details that many women don't even realize are working against them, creating looks that feel outdated, unflattering, or simply inappropriate for their current stage of life. Today, I'm revealing 7 specific style mistakes that are instantly aging women over 50, and more importantly, showing you exactly how to fix them. These aren't about chasing youth or trying to dress like someone decades younger. They're about understanding how to present yourself in a way that showcases your sophistication, confidence, and natural beauty while avoiding the common pitfalls that can make even the most put together woman look older than her years. The solutions I'm sharing today are simple but transformative. They're about making strategic choices that enhance your best features, create a polished appearance, and help you feel absolutely confident every time you walk out the door. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which style elements are aging you and have a clear roadmap for creating looks that are both age-appropriate and incredibly chic. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe because I share practical style and beauty advice specifically designed for women who want to look and feel their absolute best after 40. And comment below telling me which style challenge frustrates you most right now. I love hearing from you, and your feedback helps me create the content you really need. The first style mistake that instantly ages women over 50 is wearing clothing in the wrong proportions for their current body shape and size. This goes far beyond simply choosing the right size on the label. It's about understanding how different cuts, silhouettes, and proportions interact with your body to either enhance your natural elegance or work against it in ways that can add years to your appearance. Many women continue wearing the same proportions and silhouettes that worked beautifully in their 30s and 40s, not realizing that as our bodies naturally change with age, so should our approach to fit and proportion. What once looked perfectly balanced might now appear too tight, too loose, or simply unflattering in ways that emphasize the very things we'd prefer to downplay. The solution isn't about hiding your body or wearing shapeless clothing. Instead, it's about understanding your current proportions and choosing cuts that create the most flattering silhouette possible. This might mean embracing a slightly looser fit through the waist if that's more comfortable and flattering now, or it could mean choosing tops that skim rather than cling to create elegant lines without being restrictive. Pay particular attention to sleeve length and placement, as these details can dramatically affect how proportional and polished you appear. Sleeves that hit at awkward points on your arms, or that are too tight or too loose, can throw off your entire silhouette and make even expensive clothing look cheap and ill-fitting. The key is finding the sweet spot where your clothing follows your body's natural lines without being too tight or too loose anywhere. This creates a sophisticated, intentional look that enhances your natural elegance rather than fighting against it. The second style mistake that ages women unnecessarily is choosing hair colors and styles that are too harsh or dramatic for mature skin tones. Hair plays a crucial role in framing your face and can either enhance your natural beauty or create an aging contrast that emphasizes lines, changes in skin tone, or other signs of aging that you'd prefer to minimize. Extremely dark hair colors that might have looked stunning in your younger years can create harsh contrasts against aging skin, making you appear washed out or emphasizing any gray that grows in at your roots. Similarly, very light or platinum blonde shades can sometimes look artificial or create an aging effect against mature skin tones. The solution is working with a skilled colorist who understands how to choose shades that complement your current skin tone, eye color, and lifestyle. This often means selecting colors that are closer to your natural tone or choosing highlights and lowlights that create dimension and movement without dramatic contrast. Consider how much maintenance different color choices require and choose options that will grow out gracefully rather than creating obvious roots or harsh lines as your hair grows. The goal is finding colors that enhance your natural coloring while being realistic about the upkeep you're willing to commit to. Hairstyles also play a crucial role in creating a youthful, polished appearance. Styles that are too severe, too dated, or simply unflattering for your face shape and hair texture can instantly age your entire look, regardless of how well chosen your clothing and makeup might be. The third mistake is wearing makeup techniques and color choices that are outdated or inappropriate for mature skin. Many women continue using the same makeup approaches they learned decades ago, not realizing that as skin texture, tone, and needs change with age, so should makeup application techniques and color choices. Heavy, matte foundations that might have created flawless coverage on young skin can settle into fine lines and emphasize texture issues on mature skin. Similarly, dramatic eye makeup techniques that looked glamorous in younger years can appear harsh or overdone on mature eyes, while colors that once looked vibrant and youthful might now appear garish or unflattering. The solution is adapting your makeup approach to work with your current skin rather than against it. This often means choosing lighter coverage foundations with more natural finishes, selecting eyeshadow colors and application techniques that enhance rather than compete with mature eye shapes, and choosing lip colors that complement your current coloring. Consider the lighting and occasions where you'll be wearing your makeup and adjust your approach accordingly. What looks perfect in your bathroom mirror might appear too heavy or dramatic in natural light or photograph settings. The fourth style mistake that instantly ages your appearance is accessorizing inappropriately for your proportions, lifestyle, and the sophistication level of your overall look. This includes choosing accessories that are either too juvenile, too trendy, or simply wrong for the occasion or your personal style. Accessories have the power to make or break any outfit, and getting them wrong can instantly cheapen your entire look, or make you appear as though you're trying too hard to look younger or follow trends that don't suit you. Conversely, the right accessories can elevate even simple outfits and create a sophisticated, polished appearance that looks effortlessly chic. The key is understanding which accessories enhance your natural style and proportions while being appropriate for your lifestyle and the image you want to project. This might mean choosing quality pieces in classic styles rather than trendy items that will quickly look dated, or selecting accessories that complement rather than compete with your outfit and overall look. Consider the scale and proportion of your accessories in relation to your body type and the scale of your clothing. Tiny, delicate accessories can get lost on a larger frame or when worn with substantial clothing, while oversized accessories can overwhelm a petite woman or compete with already dramatic outfit choices. Quality matters significantly when it comes to accessories. A few well-chosen, high-quality pieces will always look more sophisticated and expensive than numerous cheaper accessories that might show their price point in their construction, materials, or hardware details. Think about building a cohesive accessory wardrobe where pieces work together rather than collecting random items that don't coordinate with each other or with your overall style aesthetic. This creates a more polished, intentional look and makes getting dressed easier because everything works together harmoniously. The fifth style mistake that ages women over 50 is falling into the trap of either being too casual or too formal for their current lifestyle and the occasions they actually encounter. This creates looks that feel out of place, uncomfortable, or simply inappropriate for your daily reality. Some women swing toward being overly casual, thinking that comfort is the only consideration that matters after 50. While comfort is certainly important, wearing athletic wear, shapeless casual clothes, or overly relaxed outfits for occasions that call for more polish can make you appear as though you've given up on presenting your best self to the world. On the opposite end of the spectrum, some women overdress for their actual lifestyle, choosing formal or very dressy clothing for casual occasions where it looks out of place and uncomfortable. This can make you appear disconnected from your environment, or as though you're trying too hard to maintain an image that no longer fits your reality. The solution is honestly assessing your current lifestyle and the occasions you actually encounter regularly, then building a wardrobe that appropriately addresses these needs while making you feel confident and polished. This might mean upgrading your casual wear to include pieces that are comfortable but still look put together, such as well-fitted jeans with elegant tops, stylish sneakers that coordinate with your outfits, or casual dresses that work for everyday activities but still look sophisticated. For more formal occasions, choose pieces that feel special and appropriate without being costume-like or overly dramatic. The goal is always looking like the most polished version of yourself for whatever occasion you're dressing for, rather than looking like you're playing a role or wearing someone else's clothes. Consider the practical aspects of your clothing choices as well. Clothes that require extensive care, are uncomfortable to wear for extended periods, or don't work well for your actual activities will ultimately make you feel less confident and put together, regardless of how stylish they might appear initially. The sixth mistake that instantly ages your appearance is choosing footwear that either prioritizes function over form to an extreme degree or sacrifices all comfort for style rather than finding the sweet spot where both needs are met appropriately. Wearing purely orthopedic or athletic shoes with every outfit can undermine even the most carefully planned look and make you appear older or less put together than you actually are. While foot comfort and health are absolutely important, especially as we age, there are many stylish options available that provide excellent support and comfort without looking purely medical or functional. Conversely, choosing shoes that are uncomfortable, impractical, or inappropriate for your current needs and lifestyle can affect your posture, confidence, and overall appearance in negative ways. Shoes that cause pain, difficulty walking, or anxiety about stability will show in how you carry yourself and move through the world. The solution is investing in quality footwear that meets both your comfort and style needs for different occasions. This might mean having comfortable, stylish flats for everyday wear, low-heeled pumps for more formal occasions, and attractive sneakers or walking shoes for casual activities that still coordinate well with your outfits. Pay attention to details like the shape of the toe, the quality of materials and construction, the appropriateness of heel height for your lifestyle, and how different shoes affect your posture and the way your legs and overall silhouette appear. Consider building a shoe wardrobe that covers your actual needs rather than accumulating shoes that look appealing but don't serve practical purposes in your real life. A smaller collection of versatile, comfortable, well-made shoes will serve you better than a large collection of shoes that are uncomfortable or inappropriate for your lifestyle. The seventh and final style mistake that can instantly age your appearance is approaching your entire look with either too much rigidity or not enough intention, rather than finding the balance between polish and authenticity that creates the most sophisticated and attractive presentation. Some women become overly rigid in their style choices, sticking to formulas that feel safe but result in looks that appear boring, predictable, or overly conservative. This might manifest as wearing the same type of outfit repeatedly, sticking to only neutral colors, or avoiding any elements that feel remotely risky or expressive. While consistency in personal style can be elegant and sophisticated, taken too far, it can make you appear stuck, uninteresting, or as though you've stopped evolving and growing as a person. Style should reflect your personality and current life stage while still being appropriate and flattering. On the other end of the spectrum, some women approach getting dressed with so little intention or planning that their looks appear haphazard, uncoordinated, or as though no thought went into their presentation. This can make even expensive clothing look cheap and can undermine your professional and personal image. The solution is finding your personal style sweet spot where you look polished and put together while still expressing your personality and feeling comfortable in your choices. This means understanding what works best for your body type, lifestyle, and personal preferences while remaining open to subtle evolution and refinement. Develop a signature style approach that feels authentically you, while still being sophisticated and appropriate for your current life stage. This might mean having a go-to formula for putting outfits together while varying the specific pieces, colors, or accessories to create interest and prevent monotony. Pay attention to how your style choices make you feel and how others respond to you. Styles that make you feel confident and comfortable while receiving positive feedback are worth building upon, while choices that make you feel self-conscious or receive negative reactions might need adjustment. Consider keeping a style journal or taking photos of outfits that work particularly well for you, noting what elements made them successful. This helps you understand your personal style preferences and makes future clothing and styling decisions easier and more consistent. The key to avoiding all of these aging style mistakes is approaching your appearance with both intention and flexibility. This means making deliberate choices about how you want to present yourself while remaining open to adjusting and evolving your approach as your body, lifestyle, and preferences change. Understanding these principles intellectually is only the first step. The real transformation happens when you begin implementing these changes in your daily life and developing the confidence to trust your own style instincts while making choices that truly enhance your natural beauty and sophistication. Start by honestly assessing your current approach to each of these 7 areas. Look through your closet with fresh eyes, considering which pieces make you feel confident and polished versus those that might be working against you in subtle ways. This isn't about throwing everything out and starting over, but rather about identifying what's working and what might need adjustment. Take photos of yourself in different outfits and examine them objectively. Sometimes we can see things in photos that we miss in the mirror, particularly how proportions, colors, and overall styling choices work together to create our final appearance. Pay attention to which looks make you appear most polished and confident. Consider enlisting the help of a trusted friend or family member who can provide honest, constructive feedback about your style choices. Sometimes an outside perspective can help identify blind spots or habits that we've developed without realizing their impact on our overall appearance. The process of refining your style doesn't happen overnight, and it shouldn't. Sustainable style changes are gradual and thoughtful, allowing you to experiment and adjust your approach based on what works best for your lifestyle, body, and personal preferences. Rush decisions often lead to expensive mistakes that end up unworn in your closet. Focus on making 1 or 2 changes at a time rather than trying to overhaul everything simultaneously. This might mean starting with getting a flattering haircut and color, then moving on to updating your makeup approach, and finally addressing any wardrobe issues that need attention. This gradual approach allows you to integrate changes fully before moving on to the next area. Budget considerations are important when making style improvements, but remember that quality often matters more than quantity, especially as we age. A few well-chosen, perfectly fitting pieces will serve you better than numerous cheaper items that don't fit well or don't make you feel confident wearing them. Consider working with professionals when appropriate. A skilled hairstylist who understands mature hair and skin tones can make a dramatic difference in how youthful and polished you appear. A makeup artist can teach you updated techniques that work with your current features and lifestyle. A personal stylist or image consultant can help identify what works best for your body type and lifestyle while avoiding costly shopping mistakes. Don't underestimate the power of proper fit and alterations. Even expensive clothing can look cheap and aging if it doesn't fit properly, while moderately priced items can look expensive and sophisticated when they fit perfectly. Build relationships with skilled tailors and seamstresses who can help you achieve the fit that makes you look and feel your best. Pay attention to the details that create a polished appearance beyond just your clothing choices. Maintain nails, good posture, confident body language, and attention to grooming details all contribute to an overall impression of sophistication and put together elegance that enhances any outfit. The mindset shift that makes the biggest difference is moving from thinking about hiding flaws to enhancing your best features. Every woman has beautiful attributes that can be highlighted and celebrated through thoughtful style choices. Focus on what you love about yourself and make choices that draw attention to those areas. Confidence is the most attractive accessory you can wear at any age, and it comes from feeling comfortable and authentic in your style choices. When you dress in a way that honors who you are right now while presenting your most polished self, that confidence shows in your posture, your interactions with others, and your overall presence. Remember that style is deeply personal and should reflect your individual personality, lifestyle, and preferences. There's no single right way to dress after 50, but there are definitely approaches that are more flattering and age-appropriate than others. The goal is finding your personal interpretation of sophisticated style that makes you feel absolutely confident and beautiful. Stay open to evolution and refinement in your style approach. Your body, lifestyle, and preferences will continue to change, and your style should evolve with them rather than becoming locked into rigid formulas that no longer serve you. What works perfectly now might need adjustment in a few years, and that's completely normal and healthy. Build a support network of women who encourage and inspire your style journey rather than those who think you should dress a certain way because of your age. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your efforts to look and feel your best rather than those who make negative comments about age appropriateness or trying too hard. Consider following style inspiration from women in your age group who have approaches you admire, but remember to adapt their looks to your own body type, lifestyle, and personal preferences rather than copying them exactly. What works beautifully on someone else might need modification to work best for you. Keep a record of compliments you receive when wearing certain outfits or styling your hair and makeup in particular ways. This positive feedback can help you identify what works best for you and build confidence in your style choices. People tend to notice and comment when someone looks particularly polished and put together. The investment you make in developing your personal style pays dividends in every area of your life. When you look good, you feel good, and that confidence affects how you interact with others, how you carry yourself, and how others perceive and respond to you. This can impact everything from professional opportunities to personal relationships to your overall sense of well-being. Don't let fear of making mistakes prevent you from experimenting and refining your style. Some trial and error is inevitable and valuable in the process of discovering what works best for you. Even style mistakes provide useful information about what doesn't work, helping you make better choices in the future. Celebrate the process of discovering and refining your personal style rather than viewing it as a problem that needs to be solved. Style development is an ongoing journey that can be enjoyable and creative when approached with the right mindset and realistic expectations. Remember that the goal isn't to look younger or to follow every trend, but rather to look like the most polished, confident, and sophisticated version of yourself right now. When you achieve this, age becomes irrelevant because you're radiating the kind of confidence and elegance that's attractive at any stage of life. The 7 style mistakes we've discussed today are common but completely correctable with awareness and intention. By avoiding these pitfalls and making thoughtful choices about how you present yourself, you can create a personal style that enhances your natural beauty, reflects your sophistication, and makes you feel absolutely confident every day. If this video helped you identify areas where you can elevate your personal style and avoid the mistakes that instantly age your appearance, please subscribe for more practical style and beauty advice designed specifically for women who want to look and feel their absolute best at every stage of life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 7 style mistakes do you think has been affecting your appearance most? Or what's your biggest challenge when it comes to developing a style that makes you feel confident and sophisticated? Your feedback helps me create the content that truly serves this wonderful community of women supporting each other in looking and feeling our best.